Hey everyone, I'm Epion, and today we're playing some Commander on MTGO. We're waiting for our opponent to decide if they want to go first or not. I would assume he probably does. He's just having a little bit of trouble. He's thinking about clicking that yes button, but it's really tough. Really tough to find that yes button. I don't know. It's really hard to decide. There you go. Alright, so he is playing Zirilan of the Claw, and we are playing Maelstrom Wanderer. This starting hand is great. We will keep it. This way we're looking at probably I think we'll probably end up just going turn one, probably Thornwood or Refuge. So that way we don't have to try and put a Soul Ring out turn one against a red deck that's more than capable of probably destroying it. And then next turn we'll go ahead and do Soul Ring and Refuge. Gamble. Sure. That's a pretty aggressive play with a full hand. So you can search for a dragon permanent, put it on the battlefield, haste. Yeah, okay. And you put a Belba's Portal into the bin. It feels like maybe that was what you searched for. Honestly. I think getting this Kiora down as soon as possible may just benefit us in the long run. Decks that are playing a lot of dragons and stuff like this typically aren't playing a ton of damage-based spot removal. There's his Soul Ring. So yeah, I still think our plan is to go ahead and do Refuge and our own Soul Ring. Or we could just... we can't actually do that because we didn't do Soul Ring last turn. See? Top decks. Why you gotta be like that sometimes? Okay, so let's do this. We'll play our own Soul Ring. Next turn, I think we're probably on the Kiora plan. Or if he chooses to play his Commander, we'll probably Mortars it. A Gilded Lotus. Okay. So I think let's go ahead and just play this Wooded Foothills, and then we're gonna play Kiora, and we are going to prevent all damage from this Gilded Lotus, and then we're gonna send it back. So this next turn, that's going to put us at 6 mana. That turns on Mole Drifter. We could always evoke Mole Drifter and then play Witness to get Mole Drifter back. We'll see what type of play he has here. We're hoping he doesn't have a Hasty Dragon, obviously. Yep. We'll go ahead and sack this. I think we're going to go ahead and grab this Steam Vents, and we're not going to pay for it. Rift is actually great for us. I think what we'll do here, though, is we're going to Mizium Mortars this guy. We're going to use Kiora on this mountain. I'm tempted to evoke Mole Drifter, but I think holding up Cyclonic Rift is probably just better. We did hit our land drop for this last turn, so we don't need to too aggressively seek lands. He still has the ability to replay this guy. We're 2 turns away from an emblem on Kiora. So if she sticks around, that may just put this game out of reach for the red dragon deck. But if he is playing a dragon deck, he probably does have some big damage dealing, you know, hasty flyers anyways. Okay, he's replaying his commander. And an elixir. So we're going to go ahead and rift this guy. I think we really do want to try and get this Kiora emblem as best we can. We'll go ahead and just prevent damage from this last mountain. And then we're going to play Urbarask. So that should protect us from any hasty flyers, things like that. And it looks like he saw that this Kiora was going to be a little bit too much for him. That's going to be the game. For those of you that don't know what Kiora's ultimate does, she puts out an emblem at the beginning of my end step. I get a 9/9 blue Kraken. So every single turn, I'm pumping out a 9/9 attacker. And so I don't think he had a way to deal with her efficiently before I could do that on my next turn. Anyhow, I hope you enjoyed this video. This was a real quick one. We didn't even get to Wanderer, but I think we really had the control down that kept this from getting out of hand. Also, I think this portal is what he was actually trying to get off Gamble. It seemed like a pretty aggressive gamble, and it seems like maybe it didn't pay off. But anyhow, let me know if you enjoyed this game. If you did, leave it a like. Let me know what you thought in the comments. And of course, if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. But until next time, this is Epion, signing off.